Tell me when.
At point guard.
Play serious.
Doo-doo-doo. You guys play the Space Jam theme song?
That's bad, man. That's real bad. Welcome, everybody, to Marx's Court Time Sports Center for the opening night of Mon Valley Independent Summer Basketball League Boys Division play. I'm Mon Valley Independent Sports Editor Jeremy Slew, joined once again by Assistant Sports Editor Jose Negron.
Excited to be here, Jeremy.
Not as much as I am, Jose. We're getting ready for the opening matchup between Howard Hanna, Wilson Baum, and Campy's Pizza, a rematch of a playoff game last year, and some new blood on the bench over there for Howard Hanna.
Yeah, we got the new Ringgold staff. We got Matt Rowland as the new head coach of Howard Hanna, Wilson Baum, and Casey McIntyre is going to be joining Rowland's staff at Ringgold.
And there's quickly off the tip inside. Traveris Rowe kicks it to Brandon Patterson for the first basket of the game. First basket of the season, and now it'll be Keandre DeShields leading the attack for Howard Hanna. A whole new roster here for Matt Rowland's Howard Hanna team. There's a three by Tyler Kovac. DeShields tried to get a finger on it for a tip and couldn't get it. Now it's Evan Berger dishes off to Brandon Patterson, and his 15-footer is good to make it 4-0 here early on for Campy's Pizza. And now there's a three-pointer by not Isaiah Gonzalez. I don't have my rosters right. Sorry about that. That was Robert Kane, a sophomore from the Kiski School, with the three-pointer for Howard Hanna.
Howard Hanna does have two returning players in Tyler Kovac from Bell Vernon and Keandre DeShields from Laurel Highlands. Other three were acquired either through the draft or via trade.
Robert Kane was traded from Elite Physical Therapy to Howard Hanna. Was that a draft day trade?
No, I think it was a couple days before the draft.
Okay.
I think it was the weekend
There's
before.
Michael Mihalski. Nice little drive to the basket. South Allegheny product is on the board. Only a sophomore for head coach Tony DeCenzo and the Gladiators. Each team tonight with only 6 players. Vacations have taken a toll. There's a three there by Robert Kane. It was off the mark, and now it's Traveris Rowe inside again to Patterson. And that gets it out to Gonzalez and inside to Rowe, and he'll bring it back outside of the three-point line.
Two LH players on this Howard Hanna team with DeMonte Kiss and Keandre DeShields. So Mike Sapos from Sarah Catholic.
Yeah, there's a deep two from Patterson, and he's 3 for 3. So he hits that one, makes it 8-3. 13:42 to go here in the first half. Still in the very early going here.
Nice start here for Brandon Patterson.
There's a good drive by DeShields for the basket. It's 8-5, and now deep pass to Patterson. It was blocked by Sapos. The follow is no good, and it's rebounded there by Kane. And he's going to pull up for a three, no good. Hustled after his own rebound, but Berger clears it for Campy's Pizza, and he's going the other way. Berger with a real impressive freshman season for the Jaguars. Up and under Patterson past Sapos. And we're going the other way again already as it's 10-5 in favor of Campy's, but now DeShields with a layup to make it 10-7. Berger now coming the other way. And he's going to shoot a three short off the front of the iron. Good rebound there by Tyler Kovac. Up ahead to Sapos, and he is blocked from behind by Gonzalez.
Big block there for Isaiah Gonzalez, now in transition.
There's Patterson. His shot falls, and he's 4 for 4 early on.
Actually 5 for 5 now.
5 for 5, yeah. Sorry, 10 points. DeShields directing traffic for the Howard Hanna team. He's going to drive high off the glass, no good. Rowe with the rebound for Campy's, and here he comes the other way. Gonzalez had it slip through his fingers.
first stop and play here, I believe,
Yeah.
after 19 points
4
being
minutes.
scored.
Got a sub coming in. It's going to be Brody Tharp from Beth Center, sophomore.
We'll give Brandon Patterson a nice break. What a start for the Washington product. Brandon Patterson, 10 of Campy's 12 points here in the first 3.5 minutes.
Kicks it outside. There's Kane for 3. No good. Berger beats Sappos for the rebound. Up ahead to Rowe. Tried to dunk it. No good. Kane hustled back on defense. Now it's Gonzalez for 3, and his knuckleball is good. Makes it 15-7 in favor of Campy's Pizza.
First points for Gonzalez here in the MVISBL.
There's the Shields, a deep 3 way off the mark. Mahalski with the rebound for Campy's, and he's going the other way. Gets it over to Gonzalez, over to Berger, to Tharp. Tharp tried to get it into Rowe, had it knocked away. Now it's Mahalski.
Now's the time that we're going to get to see what these other Campy scorers can do with Patterson on the bench. See who else is going to step up.
Rowe picked up his dribble, gets it back outside of Gonzalez. His 3 again is short. Air ball there, cleared by Kane, and he's coming the other way. With the left hand, no good. Good rebound there by Gonzalez. And here comes Rowe up ahead quickly to Mahalski. Mahalski had it swiped away by Kovac. Berger gets it back to Mahalski. Gonzalez, and now it's Tharp for 3, and that's good. Brody Tharp makes a 3, and it's 18-7 with 10:13 to go here in the half. And head coach Matt Rowland's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, all Campy's Pizza here early on. 2 big 3-pointers there by Isaiah Gonzalez and Brady Tharp. Make it a 11-point lead for Campy's.
And this Campy's team is, one of them teams that had a lot of unknowns. Almost a whole new roster for them as well. They had a lot of picks in the draft, but kind of thinking with the returners they had that they're a team that could make some noise. I just think, I think the upper echelon of the league with B Graphics and Farmers, you were going to see in the next game, and then, I think out of the remaining 4 teams, I think Campy's Pizza is right there.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be a factor. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you bring back a player like Brandon Patterson leading the way. Traveris Rowe from McKeesport. Eli Teslovich, Charlie Melab, kids that aren't here for this game. Will Wagner from Charleroi. And you add players like, Tharp, Berger, Gonzalez. That helps this team without question. We saw especially what Evan Berger brought.
And there's the Shields with a follow, and he was fouled.
The Shields heads to the free throw line. First time anyone's headed to the charity stripe here this
Foul
evening.
On Mike Mahalski, and DeShields hits the first. And hit us up on the chat if you're watching on YouTube. We can do some personal interaction.
Do some live questions. Have any questions for us?
Yeah.
Let us know.
DeShields makes both free throws. Now 18-9. Good move by Rowe going straight to the basket, and he was fouled. And that foul is going to go against DeShields. Rowe's going to go to the line now, the McKeesport product. Had a pretty good season last year for the Tigers.
And if Campy's is going to be successful this season, if they want to make a return trip to the playoffs, they need Traveris Rowe to be at his best.
Brandon Patterson checks back in, and we had Trevor Kovac, the younger brother of Tyler, has checked into the game for Howard Hanna. Going to be a freshman for the Leopards this year. Rowe misses the free throw. Patterson with the rebound. Goes up strong and gets the layup after a little bit of contact. Makes it 20-9.
6 for 6 is Brandon Patterson today.
Kovac inside to his brother. And there's a 3 by Kane, no good.
Nice job there by Kovac inside,
Yeah,
rebound.
Trevor Kovac, that is. And that one is bounced out of bounds.
Hey, that's the ball. How the ball has to move, though. That's good. That's a much better shot, though, Robert. Much better shot. Don't let him shoot.
Give a shout out to one of our biggest fans, Robbie Ramsey. Wants to know if he can come and play. I think the rumor is he might be here on Thursday, looking at some players for the Penn State Fayette program.
Have a
Inside,
VIP pass.
Patterson to Rowe. Good strong move. Pass to Shields, and it's 22-9 with 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Tyler Kovac over to Trevor. Nice pass to Kane. Kane can't finish, but a great distribution there by the younger Kovac.
Great job there on the defensive boards by Evan Berger.
There's a pull-up jumper by Patterson. First shot he's missed today. Kane hustling down inside to Tyler Kovac, blocked by Berger, but it's thrown away. And the referee laughs after somebody tried to take a charge. There's the Shield straight to the basket. He is fouled and won. And we got Isaiah Gonzalez checking back in for Campy's Pizza. 22-11 after the basket by the Shields, looking to complete the three-point play, which he does.
10-point game, 22-12 in favor of Campy's, and nice hustle there by Tyler Kovac.
And that's what Kovac does. I mean, he's a strong physical player. He plays defense. He'll get right up in your face, and he's physical with you.
And that's what Howard Hanna needs, especially in a game like this.
There's
where
air ball
6-on-6.
Tharp cleared by Kovac. Up ahead now to DeMonte Kiss from Laurel Highlands. Hands it over to his Mustangs teammate, DeShields. Tyler Kovac over to his brother Trevor. He's going to let go of a three, and it's good. Trevor Kovac with the three-pointer cuts the lead down to 7, 22-15.
First points for Kovac here in the
Head coach
MVISBL.
Naz Victoria is going to take a timeout for Campy's Pizza. 7:42 to go. And no intimidation there for Trevor Kovac. He's going to let it fly, and we've seen head coach Rich Gregory of the middle school team at Bel Vernon sends us his scores religiously all year. And, Trevor Kovac is one of the leading scorers for that middle school team, so he knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, nice ball movement there, and Tyler able to feed his brother. No hesitation on that three for his first 3 points here in the MVISBL boys division. Now a 6-0 run for Howard Hanna makes it a 22-15 game.
Jeez. Some banter between
One,
the benches.
2, 3.
Now it's Isaiah Gonzalez now. Outside the three-point line, gets it over to Rowe. Rowe inside, nice cut by Gonzalez, but he had it right off the fingertips. And that'd go for a turnover for Campy's Pizza. And now to be Kane bringing the ball up for Howard Hanna. Gets it to DeShields, guarded by Rowe. There's a good look, good head hesitation by Kiss. And Kane was blocked by Rowe. We got subs coming in. Sapos checks back in for Howard Hanna, and Berger back in the game for Campy's. There's DeShields, nice take to the basket, and he puts it in. 22-17 now in favor of Campy's Pizza, but Howard Hanna making a charge.
Yeah, DeShields now 11 points to lead the way for Howard Hanna. Nice defensive play there by Trevor Kovac.
Here comes Kane again, kicks it outside to DeShields. Back outside to Tyler Kovac, back to Trevor. Nice little hesitation, and he missed the layup, but he had some people fooled there.
Yes, he did. Great move there by
DeShields tried
Kovac.
to dunk it On the follow, no good. There's Trevor Kovac
Again. He's everywhere. Matt Rowland loves it. What a sequence there by Trevor Kovac, showing off his moves on the offensive end of the floor and then the hustle on the defensive end. Gotta love it.
I got a feeling he's a kid that Matt Rowland's going to love.
I think so. he chased him down there to give him some props.
Good hustle.
Good hustle there by Tyler Kovac.
Tyler Kovac now.
I think Joe Salvino is going to enjoy.
He'll find something to do with him.
Yeah.
For sure. There's
another great play by
Tyler
Tyler Kovac.
Away by Tyler Kovac against Rowe. And we'll see those two matched up in the second game for the Leopards in the MVI Shootout Classic coming to December 10th and 11th. Tentatively at Ringgold High School, but some construction might force us to change venues, as Bell Vernon and McKeesport will be the late game on the second night. Here goes Berger coast to coast. He was pushed in the back by Sapos, and he made it. And Berger will look to complete the three-point play here. First basket in a few minutes here. Nearly 4 minutes, right?
Yeah.
For Campy's?
Yeah, nearly a 4-minute drought there. Ended by that bucket by Evan Berger, now three-point play.
Berger buries that and completes a three-point play. 25-17 with 5:47 to go, and there's Kane, pulls up for three, and that's good. Howard Hanna cuts the lead to 5 on the three-pointer by Kane. Patterson drives in and is knocked away by Sapos. I have to figure out how to say that name. Sapos?
I believe it's Sapos.
Sapos,
but
okay.
we'll get a clarification if I think his parents might be here. They want to help us out with the pronunciation, or we can just ask them, yeah.
Ball inbounded now by Campy's Pizza, and here comes Gonzalez the other way. Gonzalez looked inside, kicks it back outside to Tharp, inside to Brandon Patterson. Patterson over Tyler Kovac, gets the roll, makes it 27-20. Here comes the Shields now the other way for Howard Hanna. The Shields to the basket, kicks it outside to Kiss, back to the Shields in the corner. The Shields one-on-one against Berger, doesn't get the roll. Good work under there by the Shields, and he is fouled. The foul will go against Berger. 2 fouls now on Evan Berger. Misses the first free throw. DeShields gets the second, makes it 27-21.
12 points now for Keandre DeShields. Howard Hanna continuing to chip away.
Comes Patterson now around the top of the circle, gets it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Mahalski, curls around Kane. I'm surprised that foul could have probably went either way. Mahalski definitely hooked him to get into the lane.
Foul situation is definitely something we're going to have to watch here in this one with only
one sub on each bench.
Yeah.
Now it's Gonzalez outside on the wing, drives strong to the basket. The ball is knocked out of bounds off of Green. It'll stay with Campy's Pizza.
Nice catch by Bria Rathway. Getting a win one day.
Gonzalez for three, right off the inbound. Sapos lost sight of his player. Gonzalez makes him pay with a three-pointer. 30-21 now. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Kane's going to let go of another three, and that one's good. So Robert Kane with the immediate answer.
3 3-pointers for Kane, 9 points.
There's another three by Gonzalez. No good. Easy rebound there for DeMonte Kiss. Here he comes the other way. Sapos inside, up and under, high off the glass, no good. Kane with the offensive rebound, that's no good. And that's going to go out of bounds off of Mahalski, it looked like.
Seems like Campy's is kind of just trying to settle for shots here.
Got Trevor Kovac checking back in.
Come on, move it, move it, move it.
Now it's DeShields, pull-up jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebounded there by Patterson. Here comes Campy's the other way. Looks like Gonzalez is serving as the main ball handler now for Campy's Pizza. Early on, it was Mahalski. Tharp inside to Patterson, guarded by Kane. Pulls up deep two, no good. Rebounded by DeShields, and here he comes the other way. DeShields to Kiss for three, too strong. Here comes Tharp the other way. Up ahead to Mahalski, lobs it up for Rowe, no good. But he gets his own offensive rebound and puts it in. Makes it 32-24, 2.5 to play here in the first half. Kovac in the middle, held his feet. Good pass to Robert Kane on the assist by Trevor Kovac. Makes it 32-26. Kiss showing some good defense there against Gonzalez. To Mahalski, he drives a hoop. That goes off of his leg and out of bounds. Good defense there. Believe it was by Kane. Patterson out, Berger in.
Kane has made a huge impact here. 8 of Howard Hanna's last 9 points. Still a 6-point game, 32-26 with over 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Now it's DeShields guarded by Mahalski. Got a screen, dumps it off to Kane. His little floater, no good. Rebounded there by Rowe. Here comes Evan Berger the other way, off his foot. Tyler Kovac is going to come with it, up with it, but had it stolen by Berger. Now it's Kovac again. DeShields all alone, up and under. Makes it 32-28 with 1:36 to play. Good ball movement by Howard Hanna, and that's what Matt Rowland has wanted. Gonzalez drives, no good as he falls down.
A little bit of confusion there between Kane
There
and
goes
Kiss.
Kane with the left, no good. Rowe with the rebound. Good help defense on that last possession by Tyler Kovac. There's Berger, he's gonna let go of a three, and that's good. How many times have we seen that? 35-28, we got a timeout taken by Matt Rowland. 1:01 to play here in the first half. Campy's Pizza with a 7-point lead, 35-28. Over Howard Hanna, Wilson Baum.
Yeah, big 3 there for Evan Berger. Now 6 points for him. Stopped a little 4-0 run there by Howard Hanna. And we will thank Perked Up Cafe, the home of the Valley Sports Guys podcast, real fast before we get going again. There are a few places that offer the atmosphere, locally sourced ingredients, and experience like no other than the Perked Up Cafe, located at 530 McCain Avenue in Charleroi. Wi-Fi available on site and always willing to support the community and give back. Perked Up is a proud sponsor of the Valley Sports Guys podcast and local high school sports.
Howard Hanna now with the ball. DeShields brings it up slowly for Howard Hanna. Kicks it back outside. Kiss to Trevor Kovac. Drives on Tharp. Up and under over Rowe. Rebounded by DeShields. His follow's no good, and Trevor Kovac comes up with the rebound. Gets it over to DeShields. DeShields spins in the lane, hangs up there, and he gets the basket to go. 35-30 with 28 seconds to go. Rowe inbounds now to Mahalski. 20 seconds to go. Tharp looking for a handoff. Drives against Trevor Kovac, and Tyler Kovac steals it away. 10 seconds to play, and here comes DeShields. The Shields
Need a bucket
guarded
here.
against Rowe. Tyler Kovac over to Trevor Kovac for 3. No good. Had a good look at it. Mahalski with the rebound, and that'll do it for the first half. With the score, Campy's Pizza 35, Howard Hanna 30. Take a quick break here and get you some stats and get ready for the second half here on MVI Live.
Yes, sir.
Show off the camera a little bit here.
So what game are you doing? The last one?
All right, we are back here. Get you started for the second half of the opening game of the triple header. Who's got some stats for us?
Yeah, leading the way for Howard Hanna was Keandre DeShields, 16 points there in the first half. Robert Kane, 11 points, 7 rebounds. And then on Campy's Pizza side, Brandon Patterson really dominated early on, 14 points in total, 7 for 10 from the field.
I think if Howard Hanna, keeps it up on defense, I think they're going to be right back in this game pretty quick.
They have to be pretty happy with being down by 5 at halftime, especially the fact that with 9 minutes to go there in that first half, they were down 22-9.
DeShields now outside of the top of the circle as we're underway here. DeShields, a little pull-up jumper, no good. Another rebound for Rowe. There's Rowe. He's going to let go of a 3, and he makes it 1 for 1 for Travaris Rowe. Travaris Rowe with the 3, but Kane, he answers. Makes it 38-33.
That was a good trade, Nash. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Thanks.
Now 14 points for Kane.
Evan Berger now lets go one, no good. Sapos with the rebound. Gets it up to Tyler Kovac. Tyler Kovac now dribbles out, hands it to Kane. Kane drives to the hoop. Past Berger and Patterson, gets his own rebound. Good work inside by Kane. Tries to drive again, and he dribbles it off his foot. There goes Gonzalez. He'll drive to the line, pull up for a jumper, no good. Sapos with that rebound. DeShields, he'll let go of a 3, no good. Berger with an easy rebound for Campy's. Here comes the orange-clad Campy's team the other way. Patterson's going to let go of a three. That's short. Gets his own rebound. Had his shot altered by DeShields, but Rowe is there to clean it up. Makes it 40-33 with 14:08 to go. There goes Kane, drives to the lane. No good. Coach Rowland wanted a foul call.
You need to stop here
Will
if you're
not
Howard
get it.
Hanna.
Rowe, quick move. Launches up an air ball, but he was fouled. And that foul's going to go against DeShields. His second. Here comes Rowe going to the line now. And he hits the first. Rowe will be playing for a new coach with McKeesport, Troy Mitchell, former assistant coach. Misses the second, and here comes Kane the other way. Hands off to DeShields. DeShields guarded by Patterson. There goes DeShields again. Through the legs, kicks it to Kane. He's going to shoot another three, no good. Berger with the rebound. Here he comes out the other way, 2-on-1 with Mahalski. Mahalski strong against Kane, and he misses the layup. Rebounded by Tyler Kovac. Here he comes the other way. Strong take to the basket, and he misses the layup. Just short. Here comes Rowe against Kane. Rowe strong, but had it followed up by Patterson. Makes it 43-33. The lead has grown back to 10.
It's been all Campy's pizza early on here in the second
There's
half.
a deep two from Keandre DeShields. And head coach Matt Rowland is hoping that starts another run for Howard Hanna. Rowe across the court to Mahalski. Let's go of a three. No good. Air ball. Here goes DeShields. DeShields pass it over to Kane. Goes off his fingers.
Stayed in bounds.
Rowe picks it up. For Campy's Pizza, good hustle there by Dunny Rowe.
Yeah, the wherewithal Rowe to be able to get that before it trickles out of bounds.
Inside now to Patterson, backs down Kane. Turnaround jumper is good. Makes it 45-35. The lead is back to 10. There's a nice basket inside for Howard Hanna. Lead back down to 8. Kovac, good D against Berger.
Oh, you weren't down. Why not? I got you on that one. He knows it too. I got you.
There's a rebound there by Kane. Matt Rowland letting referee Bria Rathway hear it, and Rowland takes a timeout before the basket was made. We'll have a full timeout. (45-37), 11:30 or 11:22 to go here. In the second half, 8-point lead for Campy's Pizza, but if you're Matt Rowland, easy things to fix. It's a couple missed layups. He really wants to see some ball movement from his team as we get the first whistle. We get some timeout clarification for the Howard Hanna bench. Trevor Kovac has checked in here for Howard Hanna. Inbounded to DeShields. He's going to shoot a 3. No good. Trevor Kovac nearly gets that rebound, and we got our first jump ball of the game. And it's going to go to Campy's Pizza.
I'm also doubling as rules analyst here in the MVISBL boys division.
Well, hopefully you can do that tomorrow if we have the same 2 officials for the girls' league.
I don't think we'll have at least one of these officials tomorrow, Jeremy.
No. I said if we have the same 2 that we had last night.
Okay, yeah.
There's Mahalski inside over Tyler Kovac for the basket. 47-37, 10:52 to go. Here goes DeShields to the basket against Rowe. High off the glass. Way up ahead to Mahalski. Dribbles it off his foot as Trevor Kovac approached. And that's a bad turnover if you're Campy's Pizza.
Yeah, that was basically a freebie there, and Campy's will call a timeout here with 10:33 left.
And I think head coach Naz Victoria is going to let them know about it. As we have a minute here, we can thank a sponsor in 30 seconds.
Sorry.
That's all right. Pull it up.
We will thank the Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural. Have you ever had a muscle pain that just will not go away? An ache that affects your day or stiffness that impairs your abilities at work or play? The Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural in Monongahela offers several options to help you look and feel your best. From massage and spa treatments to essential oils, CBD, and other healthy living items. Hair, facials, mani-pedis, and reflexology are also available. Cheney's Natural also carries skincare products from by Farmhouse Fresh. Mention Summer Spa for a free upgrade on services. Make an appointment online or at cheneysnatural.com or by calling 724-328-2834.
Now it's DeShields working against Gonzalez. DeShields fade away, no good. Berger with the rebound. Here comes Rowe the other way. Still guarded by Kiss. Good defense there by the senior from Laurel Highlands.
More good defense by DeShields.
DeShields knocks it away from Gonzalez. We got some complaints from the crowd. Wanted a foul there. Trevor Kovac now drives against Tharp. All alone. Good drive. Does not get the basket to fall. Tyler Kovac gives it back to his brother off the steal. Makes it 47-41.
Come on, we need stops. We need stops, please. Help, Robert. Good,
There's
Robert.
up and under by Gonzalez was no good. Another offensive board, though, for Donnie Rowe. Campy's on the third try, gets it. There goes Trevor Kovac right around Tharp for an easy layup. Makes it a 6-point game. We got a foul called against Trevor Kovac.
Match up, match up. No, you got 6. Yep,
Trevor.
we're good. Backside help, Robert. Need help. Right there.
There goes Kiss with a steal to Trevor Kovac. DeShields almost threw it down, but Tyler Kovac is there to clean it up, and it's a 4-point game, 49-45. Evan Berger pulls up for 3, no good. Trevor Kovac nearly came up with the rebound. Berger's going to get another shot, and he hits that one. 52-45, and there's a turnover. Rowe against Tyler Kovac, no good. Little Trevor Kovac comes out with the rebound.
He got fouled. He didn't get fouled.
And it goes off of Trevor Kovac and out of bounds. As head coach Matt Rowland wants a foul. 8:41 to play, 7-point game, 52-45.
Good defense here by Tyler Kovac on Patterson, and the foul called.
Why are you not counting 5 seconds? Do you count 5 seconds? That's twice. No, but there's 5 seconds. You haven't counted on 2 different. I understand, but you still have to. It's a foul. 8 seconds later, it's a foul. I'm fine with the foul, but you still got to count.
Brandon Patterson. Rebounded by DeShields. Here he goes the other way. Steps under Patterson and gets the basket. Cuts the lead back down to 5. Inside to Tharp, his basket. He gets the roll off the front of the rim. Here they come the other way.
Kovac now with it, gets it back to Robert Kane. Kane looks inside with his right hand. No good, rebounded by Rowe. Patterson unable to convert on one end. DeShields now takes it for Howard Hanna. Now DeShields with his right hand in for 2.
Cuts the lead back down to 5, 7:34 to go. Evan Berger now back to Patterson, guarded by Kane. Backs him down, turnaround jumper, no good. Tyler Kovac with the rebound. Here he comes the other way. It's DeShields, pulls up for 3, no good. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Kiss. We have subs coming in. It'll be Mahalski and Sapos.
5-point game, 54-49, 7:11 to go here in the second half.
There's a 3 by Gonzalez. That's no good. Trevor Kovac with the rebound for Howard Hanna. Here goes Trevor Kovac. He's going to drive, dishes to Kane. Easy layup there. He missed it, but he was fouled by Mahalski. And Kane's going to go to the line with a chance to cut this lead down to 3.
Still impressed by the feed there on by Trevor Kovac to Robert Kane.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, he's not the tallest kid, and he could see under all those outstretched
Right.
arms, and he's putting it right where it needs to be.
Now, impressive debut here for Trevor Kovac.
Kane hits both. It's a 3-point lead. 54-51.
16 points for Robert Kane.
And get some full court pressure here from Howard Hanna. Maybe not. Back off a little bit. Get him at half court. And there's a 3 by Gonzalez. No good. And Howard Hanna taking advantage of the missed 3-pointers. There's Tyler Kovac in the corner. He's going to drive, kicks it out to Kane. Kane's going to shoot a 3. No good. Rebounded by Tharp. Up ahead quickly to Gonzalez. Gonzalez hands it off to Tharp. Back to Gonzalez, and he is fouled.
It's going to be on Trevor Kovac.
It's going to be Trevor's second foul of the game. 54-51. Gonzalez hits the first to make it a 4-point game. Yeah. Now it's DeShields. 4-point lead for Campy's Pizza. Nice dish inside to Sapos. And he converts to cut the lead to 2. There's some worried faces on that Campy's Pizza bench.
Yeah, really good second half effort here by Howard Hanna, pulling to within 3 or within 2 here once again.
There goes Rowe against DeShields, and he poked it away. And now it's Tyler Kovac, gets it back to DeShields, straight to the basket, up and under. And this game is tied 55-55 with 5:45 to play. That may be the most 5s I've ever said in a sentence. Inside now to Rowe, to Berger. The water is being distributed at the scorer's table.
28 points for
Berger
DeAndre
and
DeShields.
Sapos. Berger gets it in there, and he converts 57-55. 5:16 to play. Here comes DeMonte Kiss, gets it over to Trevor Kovac. Left alone, thought about shooting it, didn't, and now it's DeShields. He's going to drive to the hoop again. There's point number 30, right?
Yes, sir.
30 points for Keandre DeShields, ties the game again. 5 minutes to play.
You need a defensive stop if you're Howard Hanna here.
There's Gonzalez, his little fadeaway misses, but Rowe with the rebound, and he is fouled. And that foul is going to go against Kiss. Rowe can give his team a 3-point lead here. Misses the free throw. And Berger's going to come up with the loose ball. Right back to Rowe. Backs down Kovac, gets the offensive rebound, and he converts. It's back up to a 4-point lead for Campy's Pizza. DeShields, deep three, no good. Kane knocked it around, saves it, and it comes right back to DeShields. DeShields to Tyler Kovac for three, and that is good, 61-60. Trevor Kovac nearly went head-to-head with Rowe there, but Rowe comes away with it. Evan Berger too strong on the drive. Kicks it outside to Mahalski, to Gonzalez now at the top of the circle.
They're down one. They're down one. They're down one.
Dunny Rowe kept running off the bench, or running to the bench.
3:56 to go. It's a 1-point game, 61-60 in favor of Campy's Pizza.
.356 to go, but here's something that Campy's Pizza needs to take advantage of. With Rowe on the bench right now, trying to get some liquids into him. Rowe trying to get some hydration in behind us, and
Definitely, fatigue's definitely starting to.
Patterson's
Become a
turnaround,
factor.
no good. Rebounded by DeShields. Crosses up, Gonzalez goes straight to the hoop. Tried to throw it down, but he is fouled.
Wow.
That would have been pretty thunderous. I think DeShields is a little teed off there.
A little bit, I'd say so.
If he threw that down, that might have knocked Naz's hat off.
Maybe.
It might have. I really think that might have knocked Naz's hat off. DeShields will shoot two instead, and he hits the first. Ties this game back up, 61-61.
What a performance here by Keandre DeShields. 31 points, looking to make it 32. And give Howard Hanna a lead.
And he does, 62-61, 3:38 to play.
I believe Howard Hanna's first lead of the game.
Help, see the help, Trevor. Trevor, see the help. See the help, Tyler. See the help, Tyler. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's Patterson. Nearly a 5-second call, but he got rid of it. Kiss gets on the floor trying to get it. There's Tharp. He's going to shoot a three, and he hits it, 64-62. A big shot there by Brody Tharp. There's a three from Kane, and he nails that one. 65-64, Howard Hanna retakes the lead.
DeAndre, rebound.
19 points for Robert Kane here tonight. 5 threes.
2:40 remaining. Trevor Kovac almost comes up with a steal. We're going to have a foul. That's going to go against Trevor Kovac, his third.
Send.
It'll be Campy's Pizza ball out of bounds under the basket.
65-64, Howard Hanna,
There's
238.
another three, no good. Gets his own rebound. Trevor Kovac knocks it away. Patterson smartly calls a timeout.
.230 to go here in this one. We got a thriller on our hands, 65-64 in favor of Howard Hanna, and Howard Hanna has been playing catch-up all evening. They finally are leading for the first time really within the last few minutes. Took their first lead of the game on free throws from Keandre DeShields at the 3:39 mark, and they're up front here after three from Robert Kane. Should be a thrilling ending to this one here, Jeremy. First game of the season, we already got a thriller on our hands.
Exciting game, and you know this. It's only the first game, but this could come into play later in the season.
Absolutely, this could have playoff implications once we get down to it towards the end of the summer. And of course, there's a battle here between Naz Victoria's Campy's Pizza squad and Matt Rowland and Casey McIntyre looking for their first win here in the MVISBL.
Now it's Rowe back in the game. Dribbles in against DeShields, kicks it out to Gonzalez for three, and he hits that one. 67-65 with 2:18 to play. Trevor Kovac over to DeMonte Kiss, looking for DeShields. DeShields clears it out. Here goes Trevor Kovac. Goes under, no foul called. Kicks it out, Tyler Kovac for three. That's an air ball. And it's going the other way.
Howard Hanna needs a stop here as we get to the final 2 minutes of play. 67-65, Campy's Pizza lead. Nice.
There's a steal by Trevor Kovac now.
I was going to say there was a size mismatch there with Berger against Trevor Kovac.
Right underneath, like I said before.
Kovac making his presence felt for sure here
There's
tonight.
DeShields, drives to the lane, hangs up there and gets it to go. 67 all with 1:30 to play. Berger gets it to Patterson, guarded by Kane. Against one-on-one against Kovac, a little jump stop. 69-67, Campy's Pizza takes the lead. Kane drives to the hoop. Kane gets the left to go. And it's tied up with 1 minute to play, 69 all. There's Berger for three, and he nails it. Evan Berger with 52 seconds to play gives Campy's Pizza a 3-point lead.
Clutch three there by Evan Berger.
Shields to the basket, up and under, no good. Berger with the rebound. Clears out for now for Gonzalez, one-on-one against Kiss, 30 seconds to play. Trevor Kovac leaves, and that leaves Mahalski open. Trevor Kovac playing some help defense. It's a 5-point game with 20 seconds to go. Tyler Kovac over to Kiss. His three is blocked by Gonzalez.
74-69, Campy's 13.4 seconds.
Let's go with three, no good. Rebounded by Patterson, and we have a foul called. And DeShields is going to shoot three. 10.8 seconds to go. DeShields, 3 free throws coming, and he misses the first. DeShields hits the second, makes it a 4-point game.
35 points for Keandre DeShields. Scored half of his team's points.
DeShields hits the second. 3-point game with 10.8 to go. Berger fouled by DeShields. Now they're going to have to do it at the free throw line. Berger will will go to the line for 1 and 1. 9.3 seconds to go here, 74-71. And he hits the first, makes it a 4-point game. 75-71. That one is no good. Kane with the rebound. We got a timeout taken by Matt Rowland. That's his final timeout. 8.5 seconds to go and a 4-point deficit.
Big time performance here at the end of the game here for Evan Berger. Was able to hit that three that put Campy's Pizza up 72-69, and then a bucket by Michael Michalski, able to make it a 5-point lead for this Campy's Pizza team. And that was kind of all she wrote there with under 30 seconds to go. And now Campy's Pizza in the driver's seat, looking to start out 1-0.
Here goes Kane quickly, 6 seconds to play. He's going to shoot three, no good. Trevor Kovac gets it, does not get a shot off, and that'll do it for the first game of the doubleheader. As Campy's Pizza wins the first game of the season, 75-71 over Howard Hanna Wilson Baum. And a big performance there late, like you said, by Evan Berger. Big layup, or big free throws there as well at the end. I mean, one made it a 2-possession game. So Campy's Pizza picks up the first win of the season. And we have 8 minutes in between games as we have a rematch of last year's title game. Farmers Insurance will take on defending champion B Graphics. And that'll do it for this one. It's great game by Keandre DeShields with 30 points for Howard Hanna. Robert Kane with 21. Brandon Patterson with 20. Dunny Rowe with 16. Evan Berger with 15. And Isaiah Gonzalez with 10 to lead the way for Campy's Pizza. So that'll do it for us here in the first game on MVI Live. Tune in a few minutes for the second game, the featured game, as it's a rematch of last year's championship game, Farmers Insurance and B Graphics, coming up in a few minutes.